uploaded a video on May 27, 2011 on his YouTube channel, documenting an exploration inside a school campus. Accompanied by a friend considering a transfer, Derek's purpose was to assist in evaluating the school. They filmed the walkthrough to later review and compare with other school options. The video features their visit to Texas Lutheran University, initially appearing favorable. However, their perceptions swiftly alter as events
Okay, this video quality is really bad.
unfold.
And I say that with not having great video quality myself.
Like that. We have our gallery over here.
Make it the gallery.
Really cool because we've got student shows, we've got professor shows. A couple times a semester they have them, and anybody can attend, and it's really nice. This is our sculpture hallway.
I mean, okay.
And down here we've got
They're not gonna react to that?
printmaking.
Yeah, I'm not a debunker, so obviously you can play with lights and stuff, and then it could have been somebody dressed in robes. But I will admit, when they walked by it the first time, it was pretty spooky. But as with all of these videos, it's always very bad quality a lot of times.
And down here we've got printmaking.
Now there's like apps on phones and stuff that basically project that kind of stuff, even without the assisted practical efforts of people.
We'll see if there's a professor there that can talk to you about that. Sometimes they hang out during the summer.
Say, man, didn't you come here to do sculpture, though?
That's kind of true. Maybe we could go look at the sculptures instead.
Yeah, definitely. We'll go down the sculpture hallway, see if there's any classrooms open.
Okay, it seems pretty scripted now because they're gonna go head right back, and they didn't even finish going down the hallway.
Sometimes they leave like senior seminar and some student work from last semester in the classrooms.
They're
We'll
gonna
see
go
if
down the
maybe
hallway
there's
that
something
was,
left over for you to look at.
and there's nothing there now. Why is she blocking it?
Here's some professor classrooms right there, and then these are all the art classrooms.
Now there's nothing there, right? Okay.
I think this one. Oh, I don't know.
During a
And it fades out as soon as they get to where the light is. Seems pretty suspicious.
guided tour captured on video, an eerie moment unfolds as the camera shifts
I'll be honest. I really like this person's voice a lot.
rightward. In the hallway's periphery, a ghostly figure materializes briefly,
Yeah.
unnoticed by those present. It was only upon reviewing the footage later that the chilling apparition came to light, prompting a startled reaction from the viewers. Reflecting on the experience, one of the observers decided against considering the location for schooling, citing the unsettling
I would not either. I mean, listen, I'll be honest with you. That'd be the last place I go. That implies so much bad juju.
encounter. Hopefully, he found a more suitable educational environment, free from such paranormal occurrences. JD has reported encountering paranormal phenomena within his residence in Chicago,
All right, this is from Chief.
coinciding with the onset of a recent solar eclipse. He describes sporadic instances of unexplained noises throughout his home
That's not good.
and occasional
Oh, chat. Let me tell you about when I was in the military at the tail end of my service. I was married, and my wife wasn't living with me at the time, and I was in this house that I just moved into, and it took me weeks, man. It took me weeks to actually get a full night's sleep because of just how much the house was just. It wasn't a new house. But it was the creakiest, loudest, most haunting, noisy house I've ever been in my entire life. And and like, there was big ass windows, and in the backyard was like trees and stuff. And yeah, you can just imagine with lights and storms, like those branches would like continuously, like, I got so fucking spooked, and I was just so unsettled for so long. Eventually, I was able to sleep in there without the lights on, but and just kind of just get the feeling for the house. But yeah, I can definitely. Some houses, some apartments, some places are just overly noisy and just continuously haunted. I guess you want to call it that.
inexplicable displacement of objects in his absence. One
Yeah,
particular
right.
incident involved JD hearing peculiar
It's probably not even his house, right? It's probably just a video he just put in there as an added effect.
knocking sounds emanating from his bathroom,
Let's hear it.
prompting him to document the occurrence.
It's just really been
Okay, I can hear it.
tripping me out. It's been doing this since the solar eclipse, I would say. And I don't really believe in ghosts. But
I believe it.
this shit's really fucking with me. Look at this.
That is pretty weird. Stops
It
as soon
just
as he opens
stops.
it. As soon as he opens it, it stops. I've turned it down a little bit, chat.
There ain't nothing going on. Look.
And he closes it, and then it happens again.
What the fuck?
You know what it could be? It could be the there might be like a vent in that room, and because the door is not centered, it could be continuously vibrating like that. If he has something on. I mean, obviously, it could be somebody back there doing something, tapping on it. Could be a mechanism. There's a lot of reasons why this is happening. I mean, like, and I don't believe any of this stuff naturally.
What the
Okay.
actual fuck?
Okay, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good. You know, I don't know. I know there's somebody that looks for edits in these things. I am not doing that. So
Bro, there's no fucking way.
But why don't you center on the door? Why don't you just stay on the door?
Wait, I'm gonna the light on.
Yeah, turn the light on. You just stay right there. Why do you keep on moving? There's a reason why he keeps moving away. He don't want us to see the magic trick.
Shit's really freaking me out, y'all. If you've ever seen anything like this before,
No.
please let me know.
I've
He
never
finds
s- well,
himself unable to halt
I
the
know that there are like instances where things are unleveled, and if you got like a vacuum seal or some kind of environment to where there's a lot of air coming in, like that can happen. That's my only explanation. I don't know. It could be on a ghost. You don't know.
issue despite his efforts. Occasionally,
Nah, I wouldn't let live in that house. I'd have that fixed immediately. I couldn't deal with it.
while relaxing on the sofa, the problem reemerges.
Hmm.
Acting on the suggestion of his viewers, he resorts to employing holy water in an attempt to relocate it
Smart.
to the bathroom.
Smart. I want to ask you, why is it in a prescription bottle? And did you just fill it up with your sink? And did you bless it, or did you have a priest press it? And was that priest a pedophile or not? Because if it was, probably is not a good place to be Christian or to be christened.
So I've been taking some of you guys' advice. I got my holy water right here.
Yeah. All right. Can you tell us how you got the holy water?
I'm gonna insert the holy water in.
What the heck is this? Is this a holy water dispenser? I didn't know that it existed. All these contraptions on eBay or on Etsy that you can buy for ghost hunting.
To my water gun.
Oh, a water gun. Okay. I love your applicator.
All right. And I got the. I'll just
kinda-
put it in the.
Oh,
thing.
now
I
he's got a
the cross
pistol.
that you guys
Oh,
said.
jeez.
I didn't
And a
really-
cross pistol. Oh my gosh. Doc Drizzy Priest? Dr. Drizzy Priest?
have any real.
Yeah, oh, like disrespect, yeah. Distra Priest? Yeah.
Wood, but
This is so. I mean, I'm not religious either, so signifying a cross at anything, I don't believe it. Like, if I were haunted by ghosts, I mean, other than like maybe being possessed, obviously, then maybe I would resort to an exorcism, and that would only be the religious thing I would rely on. But that would just probably be a mental illness, right? That's all it is. It's not that I'm possessed by a demon. Most likely. It's just mental illness. Although, I do love that Paramount Plus TV show called Evil. Oh, that show's... It's not very good now. Like, the last season that I watched is not very good, but 3 previous seasons were amazing. And they do, like, exorcisms, and there's a mental health professional there that kind of says, is somebody mentally ill or are they possessed? It's really fun. I love it. That means I could do this. That means if this logic applies, then that means I can rid all of my Holy Spirits away. Be gone, demons, bigots, baggins, from this house, never to appear again. I decry, desanction, deregulate, depossess all spirits, invocations. There you go. I did it. Wow, he coming in strong, bro. That invisible person in the back.
See, the thing is, I don't even know if I'm actually hitting my op. Like, I feel like it's coming from over here.
It might be
It
coming
don't
in the
do it
walls.
when the door is closed. Like, it does not do it.
Yeah. Oh.
I look stupid as fuck.
You said it, not us.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I need
go
to
ahead.
get out the house.
After applying holy water to the bathroom,
I love this narrator's this voice though.
the situation deteriorates further. The knocking has
If I had millions of dollars, I would literally send this person a script for every one of my videos and just have him recite all of it.
escalated into aggressive banging.
Y'all see it though, right?
Okay, that's excessive. Now you really pissed him off. Cause you know what? Okay, you know what's worse than just a regular demon? Okay, one that you freaking soaked with holy water and now is wet and annoyed. Okay, and it's not even like, that's the thing about going outside and, you know, having to, like, not have an umbrella and getting wet. Like, if you get drenched, it's whatever at that rate. You're done. All your clothes are wet, whatever, but it's the sprinkle. It's the little bit of water, right? So you spraying a little bit annoyed the shit out of this demon. Oh my god, that's annoying and loud. Can you please deal with this now? Somebody's telling me to walk around the corner. Oh, I see. To see if anybody's there. Keep going.
Y'all see that though, right?
I don't get it. All right, where's the cut? Now I'm interested in the cut. I don't know how to do this. Well, you gotta go all the way in, buddy. Oh my gosh. Bro, you didn't go all the way in. You didn't even check the mirror on the other side. Stop it. Do better. You better go all the way in. Bro, stop playing with us. You trying to hide the cut? Okay. Here we go. Where's the cut? Come on. All right, show me the mirror, which is not going to be indicative of everything because it could be behind it. Could be in the bathtub too, or the shower. Oh, there's only a toilet in here. I don't know where the cut is. Ah, shit. This is good. I don't know how to do this very good. All right, we gotta let it play. I mean, I'm an amateur, so yeah, that's weird. Bro, you need to sell your fucking house. I mean, the thing is, you probably would have experienced this the first couple weeks you lived in your house. I think you have 30 days. If you, I don't know what the laws are for houses. I think for cars it's about the same. But then again, I think different states are different policies and regulations. You can like say, no, I'm good, man. I got a ghost in my house. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Okay, we need to move on to another video.
Some of his viewers recommended installing a security camera within the room to observe the ensuing event.
Yes, let's do that. Although you can have somebody in like dressed up in a green screen attire and then just edit them out, but okay.
events. Here is the footage he captured.
All right, where is it? That's a pretty good angle. Oh my god. So it's just a sound effect, is what I'm getting. Yeah, it's gonna be a sound effect in the edit, and but it's live on stream on TikTok. What do you? Okay, but are you? Did you just finish robbing somebody? Are you part of the group that goes out and just like flash robs places? Why do you have this? Why do you have this face mask on? Okay. I like your sweatshirt though. This is annoying. Move on. Ugh.
What the fuck? I don't get it.
Me either.
The persistent banging sound persists despite the absence of any visible source.
Yeah, tell him.
JD expresses frustration with the ongoing noises and feels
Thank you for muting the noises, by the way, narrator.
uncertain about how to address the issue, lacking any understanding of its origin. Following video is from the YouTube channel
Yes, we've moved on to another video. Let's go.
Mystic Paranormal.
Uh-huh.
Uploaded a video titled The Most Terrifying Encounter Caught on
255 subscribers, 51 videos.
Camera, in which the team of ghost hunters, intrigued by rumors surrounding the haunted Hamilton Mill, embarked on a journey to investigate and document paranormal phenomena.
Yeah, same sound every time. I get you, gotcha.
While
Yep.
stationed
It's
outside
kinda-
the dilapidated mill,
You would think if it was something that was happening each different encounter that it might be a little bit different, right? The same sound is kind of like indicative of a sound effect.
Sean snapped several
Parked outside the Hamilton's Mill.
photographs. To their astonishment, one of the photos captured an eerie figure or presence, leaving them deeply unsettled by the inexplicable occurrence.
I'm unsettled by the video quality of this production.
I think we seriously got a face, Chris. Look at that. That's a face. There's no...
I mean, that could be a pair of socks from this point of view. Like, that's not a very clear picture. Is that your phone? What is this? Was this taken in the 1990s?
denying that. Look at that.
Yeah.
And you remember that...
Oh, I just got chills.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're not in on the prank, you definitely can get chills pretty easily. That's the whole point.
That hag-looking thing that I was just showing?
Yeah.
That good photograph?
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Oh, I feel sick to my stomach right now.
If you keep on sounding like that, I might start feeling sick to my stomach as well.
And that face shows up and a car's driving by. All right.
All right.
Oh,
What are
it's
we gonna?
really bugging me right now.
Yeah,
the
let's
cars
go.
are driving by
Let's investigate. Let's go to the source. Let's go to the place where it happened.
because I'm going to try to photograph it again. So after this car goes by, I'm going to see if it's still there.
Let's go. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Who you gonna call? Mystic Paranormal.
Yeah, I'm really freaking out because it's on my side of the car. I don't want to turn and look, see if it's on my side.
Something's moving
my window.
out there. Chris.
What? If something's moving, bro, you gotta go. Don't go in the same direction of the moving object.
Chris,
Okay, noise piped in.
just stay calm. Hold on.
I can't see shit. The video quality is horrible.
Seriously about to freak out.
Hold on. Trying to.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Hold on. Look out the window real quick with the camera. Do you see
Uh-huh.
anything?
I'm too...
Listen, I know the difference between quality, okay? I have a iPhone 8 Plus and a 13 Max and a 15 Pro Max, so I get the quality differences.
Oh, we got another car coming. Hold
My
on.
heart is beating really fast right now.
I don't see
I'm really
anything.
Okay.
Out.
All right, guys.
Here
I
we
can
go.
get a clear view
All right, let's go.
of that side right now.
Yep,
and
let's
there
go.
is nothing out there.
Come on.
But that is like I mean, it's a small picture, but
Uh-oh. Camera, man. Those cameras didn't have the battery life that they have now. Like, but on that resolution, it should have had like a 24-hour battery life. When I put my HD Canon camera on HD 60 frames, it has like a 20-minute battery life. So I totally get it.
A mysterious visage appears outside the car window.
A visage?
Its pallid complexion and sunken eyes hauntingly fixed upon the unsuspecting couple inside. Despite their palpable unease,
Oh, I see it now. This is a better view. I just saw the white thing. I thought that was the thing that I was referencing.
they attempt to capture the eerie spectacle on camera, only to find the elusive face has vanished, leaving them
no.
unsettled. Sean, upon reviewing the photo, declares, "This is undeniably one of the most compelling images I've ever captured in my years of investigating the paranormal. I can still see that face vividly in my mind, even when I close my eyes."
Uh-oh.
Mystic Paranormal and his audience speculate whether this image captures a ghostly presence or something beyond comprehension. What's your take? Share.
My take is obviously fabricated, but at the same time, if you have conventions or something and you have your fans come to your conventions and you're like, yeah, I represent Mystic Paranormal. Hey guys, you remember that thing we saw on that one time with that person you remember that image? It's scary, right? I go to sleep at night, man. We can all go out to dinner and just have this conversation about this particular thing.
Your thoughts below.
That's what I feel like about all these paranormal. Deformed owl? Yeah, that's what it looks like.
A woman stumbled upon something.
It kind of does look like an old hag, technically, but yeah, an owl is another good representation.
That filled her with regret.
Okay,
for
this looks
venturing
more realistic. This is realistic. And this is motion camera. I feel this one. Let's go. Better be good.
outside her home. Take a look at what she discovered outside.
Let's see. Oh my god. Motion camera. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of tense right now because this one actually looks legitimate. This is not just some camera that's set up. This is actual motion camera that you would have at a home with a backyard with kids. What the? What was it? Was it a insect? Right? What is this supposed to be? A fairy? Do you hear it?
As she poised to strike the insect, she noticed its unusual appearance and swiftly retreated to the safety of her home.
Where did it come from?
Was it a dragonfly with an unusual cargo? Perhaps a lunar moth?
Was
or
it
even whimsically,
I knew they were going to talk about a fairy. I mean, it does not look like a fairy.
a fairy? Though we couldn't capture a clear image, another video sparked our imaginations anew.
Okay. The same person? No. That would be too much of a coincidence. It should be one and done. I didn't pause this, did I? No, just taking forever.
Oh, wow.
Big apples. Very big apples.
They're still on it.
Something with a frog. Something carrying a frog? Yeah, that would make it, I guess that would resemble the definition of what it looked like. Because frogs spread out like that when they jump and stuff, yeah. That's what kind of like they look like. Yeah, makes sense.
They all fallen.
Some there, and most of them are on the floor. And
Oh, yeah.
What's that? Yeah.
Oh, look.
What's what?
The video quality's horrible.
Yeah, look. Right up there. Insect.
Maybe that's me,
Is that
though.
an insect? Let's have a look.
I've been watching this thing at... Well, it doesn't really change much, does it?
I don't know. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, right. I mean, come on. So stupid.
Oh.
Yeah, they have the money for that production. It's like a freaking castle they live at. They got nothing better to do in their summer than fake a video of a fairy being in their backyard.
Initially, the video depicted children giving their father a tour of their friend's garden.
Oh, is that what it is?
Where they encountered an unusual insect on an apple tree.
I mean, that part of it, if it just stayed like that, obviously it could be an insect, but it was very cool. It was camouflaged. The camera quality sucks. Bullocks.
Raised question.
Although, that is like a dragonfly. I mean, the head's very not. Obviously, it has a leg that's supposed to be like a human form.
Resembling a dragonfly at first glance.
Yeah.
Yet revealing humanoid features when in flight.
Yeah.
Are these sightings evidence of fairies living among us?
I mean, listen. I often find new insects all the damn time. And I don't know. I hear that like there are many species that are not actually discovered or cataloged. So there's a high chance that we have not seen everything, that we don't know everything, and most likely it's not Barefoots or Bigfoots. It's not Bigfoots or aliens or anything like that that we should be looking for. It's the microscopic stuff. It's the insect stuff that would probably be more interested and could have, some revelations than something like a Bigfoot. Or a Loch Ness monster. Or ghosts.
Or perhaps undiscovered insects awaiting classification by entomologists.
I mean, that's technically possible.
The interpretation remains open to your discernment. Ian.
Thank you. All right, we're on the 4th video.
From the Midwest Ghost Hunter YouTube channel.
Yeah, whenever you have this. Although, I will admit, I'm going to try to do these. I'm going to be so scared, though. So scared. I'm going to try to do a thing for ghost hunting.
Ventured alone to explore the Rose Lawn Cemetery.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Let me write this down. Let me write this person down. Because I believe in doing alone stuff. I do believe that. I think groups work, but you have to trust a group. But it's very hard to trust groups. Midwest Hunter. I might check this. I've been looking for something just to binge. Where some lone wolves do it.
Reputed as one of Minnesota's most haunted graveyards.
That's scary. Yeah, I don't think I'd be doing it in a graveyard alone.
It is rumored that the spirits of the departed still roam the grounds. Ian fearlessly traversed the cemetery, investigating the expansive mausoleums with curiosity.
Yeah.
However, amid
Wait, what's this light? What do you got? You got a 6-bulb light set up?
his exploration,
You don't have lights, bro. Lights are not part of the ghost hunting.
he was suddenly drawn by an unexpected sound echoing through the stillness.
Yeah, I'd be so damn petrified. Oh, there is another story I have. I used to live in a very small village, like with 120 people. It was super small. It was where my father, I guess, was born. And he had 50% Native American origin to him. His father was full-blooded Native American. But anyway, we were in a small cemetery, old cemetery, and it was me and some friends. And this was like even before I had left to live with my aunt. So even before this, I kind of dabbled in paranormal stuff. But we were like doing a seance, I think, because there was some freaky goth girl that I knew at the time. And we did the seance, and we tried to like bring back some person's name that was on the tombstone. And in the distance, we like saw like an ember, like a cigarette ember. And that's all we saw. And we heard like a noise in the back and like in the distance. And then when we went to go look over there, we didn't see anything else besides the cigarette butt being lit. Yeah, it spooked us out. We were young. I must have been like 10 or 11 at the time. I don't remember my age exactly, but it was before I left to live with my aunt shortly after. So maybe I was into paranormal at that time too. You know, this was That would have been before my father's passing, or maybe shortly after. I don't really remember if it was before or after. Yeah, it's scary.
What was that?
It could be an animal, though.
That was like a voice. I just heard someone talking.
I'd be petrified.
Holy crap.
I mean, you're lucky to have those huge ass strobe lights that you have, but yeah, I'd be. I mean, I'd have to have infrared, obviously. I'd have to have night vision technology if I didn't have any lights, just so that you could be seen if you're gonna do it on streaming. But I wouldn't want to go with lights at all. Period. I want it to be completely dark. And I think you can ghost hunt in the daytime. I don't think it has to be at night. I think you can do it anytime you want. It's just being aware of it, just being conscious of your surroundings, and then I don't know if asking things or just being present is the key. Which is something I'd have to explore. I don't get that it says hello, sir.
Hello? It sounded like a man's voice. It came from this way. Over by these tombstones. Is there someone over here? Okay. Holy sh**. I heard that loud and clear.
I look like a natural response, but I think you can just get spooked if you're alone anyway. It doesn't have to be paranormal. It doesn't even have to be anything. It just can be a little noise, like a tree breaking or a tree branch breaking or something, for you to actually elicit a normal, scary reaction, right? I know I will. That's gonna be very easy for me. I'd have hair sticking on my arms, like it would be bad. I'd be in a constant state of anxiety.
I just heard somebody clear as day. Holy crap. That was right behind me.
I don't get the whole recording thing. It's not very good.
Are you a spirit that is attached to one of these graves?
And they use that a lot of people, it's like a mental exercise, I think, that if you hear a noise and then you put the words next to it, your brain will already form the noise for you a lot of times. So you have to be careful with people putting the noise or saying what the noise is, because then your brain will automatically go towards it. I don't remember what they call that. It's something that it's a term.
Oh, whoa. Holy moly. That was just an orb. It just floated across this tombstone.
That's an orb? Yeah, I don't believe in orbs. I'm sorry.
Ian was greeted by an exceedingly faint, disembodied voice. As he proceeded, the voice reappeared, calling out, "I'm over here." To add to the peculiarity, a glowing anomaly was observed gliding past.
Yeah.
Ian then approached one of the most unusual sights I have encountered in a cemetery.
All right, let's see.
This here is a interesting spot. Right there in the center is a sphere with a bunch of handprints on it. And what you do is you walk down this little spiral path that leads up to it. And once you eventually get to it, you put your hands on it. And you try to find a hand that fits your hand. It's kind of a strange but interesting feature. I've never seen something like this before.
No,
in a cemetery.
That's kind of cool. It's very germ.
Could you give me a sign if you're here?
Very germ infested. My cemetery in my local town is right next to the crematory, which is so freaking scary. Like I don't live next to there. If I did, I'd be petrified. But yeah. Our state, like I don't think it runs anymore. I think it stopped running a while ago because now it's the crematory is done by a different place in our state. But
Whoa. This thing just made a noise. What the heck? Dude, what the heck? This thing's making weird noises. You try to snap a photo of it.
orbs, orgasms, orbasms.
Whoa, weird. Dude, there's like a bunch of orbs all around it. What the heck?
I'm not a big fan of orbs. I don't think they exist. I don't think that's real.
There's orbs floating everywhere. All around this thing.
Yeah, it's like the reflection of the light from the flash. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of orbs.
Several spherical
Orbs don't impress me much.
objects appeared in various photographs, closely resembling the one captured earlier on camera. He proceeded with his exploration, delving further into the cemetery.
Don't, because the further you get into anything, you know, if you know about video games, the further you get into a dungeon, the worse it gets.
However, what ensued next
Oh no. Oh, here we go. This is good imagery, though.
sent shivers down his spine.
What do you got? What do you see? Yeah, those are scary, too. I hate structures like that. What did you see?
Whoa, whoa, what the f***?
No, it's just
Did that just move? That freaking angel just turned and looked at me. Do you see that?
Wait a minute, what?
It's looking right at me. I'm actually really creeped out.
No! Come on. I ain't gonna lie. That was pretty creepy. Yeah, I would be... that would be the time that I'd want a friend. I'd be like, man, why didn't I bring somebody with me? Because I'd be booking it really fast. And if I had a friend, at least I'd be grasping the friend and getting some, you know, comfort. But just being alone, that would petrify the shit out of me.
With his camera positioned towards a mausoleum, Ian observed
Is that like a curtain, though, in the back? It's not even, like, bricked off. I thought those things were, like, concreted up. You can't even get inside.
as a small angel statue
Anybody
unexpectedly
could be back there, obviously, turning it. That's the thing, so.
rotated, now directed towards him.
It's just so conveniently by a door that it would just have somebody behind it, like a black, like all it is like black curtains.
Intrigued yet cautious, he approached the mausoleum, contemplating an attempt to communicate using a K2 meter.
Yeah, I don't believe in the K2 meters.
It's called a K2 meter.
Yeah, no, this is what all the ghost hunters do. They say, oh, I got this new technology that is supposed to be sensitive to electromagnetic things. Supposed to pick up the spiritual nature. Supposed to pick up the spiritual goo in the air. I don't believe it.
It's a way that I can communicate with you. Are you here with me? Thank you. Yes. Did you
I don't think anything changed.
move this angel statue? If so, touch the green light.
Oh.
You are. Thank you. Is this your mausoleum? I take it? Does this mausoleum contain your body? Yes. Thank you. So that means your last name must be Pearson, right?
Oh, there's the door and the statue. Okay, that does feel like a... I don't know. That's cool. It's definitely a door. And there's a statue on the right. The one that supposedly moved.
Is your last name Pearson? Yes. Thank you. Pearson, I have a request for you if that's okay. Since you moved that angel statue just now, would you be able to move it again?
No way.
If so, touch the green light. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Let's see if it moves.
No way.
What? What? Did you see
I don't believe the reaction. That's a cool effect.
that? Holy shit.
He pulls back, the K2 meter's still there. That's a cool effect.
It just moved again. I cannot believe that. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'd be gone.
The K2 meter consistently illuminated in response to his inquiries. Astonishingly, upon requesting the spirit to demonstrate its presence by moving the statue once more, the angel figurine slid across the ground. This unnerving spectacle left Ian staggered, struggling to comprehend the reality of what he had just witnessed. Nevertheless, he persisted, navigating through the grass until he encountered something distinctly unusual.
What is it? I'm gonna maybe check this guy's channel out. I'd be scared though.
Whoa.
Doors open?
Whoa. You see that?
That doesn't help your cause if the door's
Door's
open.
open on this one. Whoa, that is really unusual.
That doesn't help your cause though.
You normally never see this.
Don't go in there.
All these vaults are kept locked. So it makes you wonder, how did this open?
You're a bad actor.
Either someone would have had to
You're
have had
a bad
key,
actor.
or something opened it from inside. Hello?
Don't go in there. It's disrespectful.
Is anyone in there?
And there's pictures of the people that are in there.
Holy... Someone just said hello.
Did they?
Hi.
Is it though?
What's your name? My name is Ian. I've got chills.
I'd be out of there. I would have been out of there. And yeah, you go deeper into the dungeon. This is what you get. You get unlocked doors. Come on. Okay. You like.
That door just opened even more.
You have the most paranormal
open ominously,
than any
prompting
movie
Ian
or
to interpret it as an invitation to enter.
No.
Unbeknownst to him, unforeseen events awaited inside.
Oh, what is this? Blair Witch? He's gonna disappear? I don't want to see it.
All right. Hope you don't mind.
Camera died.
Coming in, okay?
Oh, jeez. So disrespectful. Look at his lights. What does he got? Built-in backpack? Where the light tracks him?
Jeez Louise. It is really
Yeah, it'd be spooky in there. I'm not gonna lie.
creepy in here. I'm keeping an eye on that door. If that thing closes, you're gonna hear me scream.
I want to hear you scream.
Oh. I just felt something touch my neck. Did you just touch me? I felt you just touch me. You're getting a really eerie feeling in here, guys.
I bet.
Oh, what was that?
What? Stop it.
Oh God!
Some cool effects going on here. I will admit, out of all the channels, this is pretty convincing. This one's probably the best.
Oh God!
I don't like him though. We need a new ghost hunter. You need to give somebody else this job.
Damn! That thing just launched right at me.
Ian was startled as the vase on the ground suddenly lurched towards him. prompting him to flee from the mausoleum in haste. This harrowing experience sent chills down my spine as I watched it unfold.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely got a little bit tingly to me.
For further details on this investigation, be sure to visit his...
Oh, he gets a lot of views. It's legitimate. 69. I'll have to check this thing out in a minute. All right. Midwest Ghost Hunter. All right, let's pause it here. I'll be right back. I go check my mail and see if I got my stuff.